this passion as well. Can we please get to the stage, Christina Lassie? A bit about Christina. She, just like Tia, came into our meetings very, very, very passionate and education. She has made it her life journey to be an advocate for children and for people who may not have the voice themselves. She's always willing to have a meeting. She's always willing to talk more, and she's always willing to school us about what we need to do for the children. And I love her for it. So once again, Christina Lassie.
I got a warning about my 2 or 3 minute, and y'all know me, I'm long-winded, so I'm gonna try today. And God said to Moses, go down there and tell Pharaoh, I said, let my people go. All right? So they said, what you gonna do, Christina, when the kids is in trouble? We gonna go down there and tell Pharaoh to let my people go. And so it's an honor and a privilege to be here. I want my mom to stand up. See, I grew up in the Apostolic Kojic Baptist. You did it. And let me tell you, I appreciate getting pinched in the pew. And sometimes, you know, church mothers, you know, they give you a mint. But you know what? I learned there. And we understand community because some of those church mothers were also the school teachers. We wasn't getting away, right? Everywhere you go, it was a learning environment. So I just want to just give honor and thanks to my mom for fostering an environment where I could advocate, where I could learn, and I could be passionate and thrive in that. And so, like I said in the beginning, we're gonna let my people go. We're faced with unprecedented times where our children are challenged in their learning environments in a bad way. But we're not gonna just sit back and watch the news headlines. Lord, tell them, they gonna call me? I said, well, we about to pull up today. Okay? So that's me. We're going to get the kids out, and we're not gonna allow them to be oppressed. They are going to know that they have to let my people go. Reverend Mosley, thank you. I gotta say, Reverend Mosley has listened to hours of my pontifications. My kids affectionately call it Black Air Force energy. I said, Reverend Mosley, I got that Joshua anointing on me today because I'm gonna pray that God let the sun stay in the sky till I fight for these children, and I ain't coming back. He said, go on, soldier, go get them. So I appreciate him trusting me with this region and the work. And it is a heavy lift. And so I want to thank the chapter also for listening to my pontifications about what's happening to Black children, because that's the energy that I come with. And they always say, what do you need us to do? Well, we about to pull up to Sacramento right now because we're going to let them know that they got to let our people go. They said, okay, we're going to be there. And I appreciate that trust. They don't ask why. They just say, let's go. And so I do this work with community, with parents and families, because all of our suffering is tied together. And whether or not it's my child that's suffering in school, or yours, or your grandchildren. My grandson, raise your hand. That's my grandson right there, Caleb. And my daughter and I, raise your hand. Daniel, my son. And I got more where that came from, but y'all can talk to me about that later. Anyway, whether it's my children or yours, their suffering is connected. And so when we say that we're going to pursue justice by any means for our children, we mean it. And I treat every situation as if they were my children. As if they were my children. And so I want you to look to your left. We're going to have a little bit of vacation Bible school real quick. Pharaoh, say Pharaoh. Go and tell Pharaoh, let my people go. And then I want you to look to your send out laborers. And so thank you for honoring me. It's a privilege and an honor to be a part of the National Action Network. No justice? No peace. No justice? No peace. All right, let's drop the mic. Here comes my president.